Yo, people, we're live preview things, bruv. Brighton and Hove Albion, bruv, at the Legoland Stadium, bruv. We need to just get a calm 3 points, blood. Hold tight, the man that dislike the videos as well, blood. I'm making more money than you, it's long, innit? What you saying, Cap?
Bro, how you guys disliking videos before it's even dropped? What's that about?
Nah, it's cool. Nah,
What's
them
that
man there, bro. Them man there living very sad lives, blood. You know when you sub to me, yeah, just to dislike the video, blood, that means your girl's not putting out, blood. That's what it means,
bro?
fam.
That is crazy. That is crazy. But bro, I'm good, man. What you saying, man?
I'm good, you know. I'm good. It feels nice to be going into games expecting a win, innit, bro? As opposed to going into games thinking, like, man, better not lose today. You know, them ones like that. Like the mentality shift is a nice one. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm happy, bro. I'm looking forward to going in the game. I'm looking forward to hopefully a Rashford goal because he needs one, bro. Now I'm saying what that's three games without a goal now. Yeah, I think he should bag tonight. Bro. What you
I
saying?
hope so. I think we really need that, man. We really need Rashford getting on the score sheet. Big up, man.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Now, I
Yeah.
say big up everyone watching. Let us know where you're watching from as well. Let us know where you're watching from. South Africa in the building already. Don't know. And someone saying about the Flex and Rant show, we never do it on the day. If there's a game, then we always do it the day after. So it will be tomorrow, guys. So you didn't miss it. Don't watch that. Where you man watching? And yeah, smash the like button while you're here as well.
Yeah.
Dubai in the building, France in the building. Yeah, bro.
Man said Dubai, you know. I swear you're touching there soon.
Yeah. Next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Yeah, next Thursday, bro. Next 3 weeks maybe. You know what I'm saying? I got flexible tickets. Seattle's in the building, Trinidad's in the building, Canada, Denmark, bruv.
Hey, global.
Bruv, Kenya, come on, G. Qatar in the building. This is what we're doing now, bruv. This is what we're doing.
I listen to Meek's Money. I said, do you listen to Meek's Money? I bang Meek's Money still. It's hard still.
Yeah. We're gonna get to your super chats, bruv. I see them. Bruv, me and Cam been speaking about the racial bias thing in football, so we'll get to that in a bit after we speak about the game.
Yeah.
All right. What's more important, style of play or results? If you're a big club, you shouldn't have to choose between either. You know what I'm saying?
It's gotta be a blend of both.
That's what I'm saying. It's gotta be a blend of both. Put it this way, yeah. I've seen Barcelona, I've seen Real Madrid sack their managers after winning leagues, bro, because winning the league's not enough. You know what I mean? You have to do it a certain way. And I just feel like if you're a big club, you shouldn't have to compromise. You shouldn't have to compromise either. So, man, like Expressions, blood, he's here as well, bro. Man's left the chat. Yeah, blood, he's there.
Go Asda and buy these.
Man's got to pick a mix, you know.
Hey, it's lit. Trust me.
Yeah, bro. No, I'm saying. Big up everyone. Big up everyone in the building. Columbus, Ohio, bro. Like, man got the states on smash, bro. That's what I'm saying. Big up you, man. Oh, you got a man in Manny as well. 0161. Gambia in the building. Fam. What the hell, bro? That's what I mean. Man's really out here, bro. Jamaica's in the building. Dominica's in the building. Later.
Come on.
Yeah, you man are doing it, bro. Kenya, Atlanta. That's what I mean, bro. The US is locked in, fam. You know what I'm saying? We've got Birmingham in here. You get me? It's calm. It's calm, bro.
Out here.
So what are you saying for the game, bro? Anything you're expecting to see, you're looking forward to seeing, any performances that you're expecting to see?
For me, I'm looking to just like the Sheffield game, I want to see a performance. Do you know what I mean? I don't want it just to be 3 points. It needs to be performance. Each week, we need to be making more and more teams fear us. You know what I mean? So I don't expect Bruno to start. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I saw a leaked lineup. I didn't see Bruno in it, and I'm not even surprised. I mean, he played 120 in it. Against Norwich, which never should have happened, but whatever. So I'm looking to really see, you know, Pogba step up to the mantle, take over. Rashford, we need that not only just for himself, but we need that as a club. we need Rashford to get on the score sheet, because when your best players are performing, obviously it lifts everyone. You know what I mean? So I don't want it to start becoming a phase where Rashford's seeing Martial bag goals and then he starts snatching at chances and all of that. So I'm looking for a big game from them two, man. That's what I'm really looking for, man. What about you?
Yeah, if it does turn out that Bruno's not starting, then I have to see Pogba in a more advanced role. I'm not here for seeing flipping Andreas Pereira in that midfield or anything like that. You have to go for a Fred Matic, Pogba midfield. Give Pogba the freedom to go forward, and he'll create stuff anyway. Do you know what I mean? And I still want to see Greenwood get a run of games. I mentioned it last time, and I mean it. It's not well and good, playing Daniel James, like not playing him in the last game. Obviously, he wasn't in the squad for the last game, and then bringing him back in. I feel like Greenwood deserves a run of 4 or 5 games, probably to the end of the season starting, because when you look at his numbers, the Greenwood, Rashford, Martial trio, have more goals than the Liverpool trio, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's not a coincidence, bro. That Daniel James, bro, he doesn't even work the goalkeeper, bro. He averages less than a shot a game, bro.
Bro, like Daniel James doesn't even get it. Like I was saying it today, like we are talking about Adama and we're talking about James, and I was like, James will never be able to dribble like Adama, obviously, in it. But James doesn't even have like the kick and run to him, at least. Like he doesn't even put himself in positions to see his end product. You know what I mean? Yeah. So what we need right now is penetration, and James doesn't offer that. You know what I mean? So Greenwood should be starting 100%, especially if Bruno is not going to start. That's a bit of offensive intent taken away. And I see Matter in the lineup instead of Fred, but these lineups haven't been so far. Every single one we've seen has been wrong, bro. So I'm not even going to go by the lineup, but we need that offensive intent, man. That's how teams are going to fear us, by us being on the front foot with players like Greenwood, not Daniel James, man. So I'm hoping Greenwood starts as well, man.
Yeah, I just think that it's almost set up for us to give someone an absolute beating, innit? And Brighton would be the right kind of team to do that, especially in this phase right now. Wolves are looking good. People ain't talking about Wolves when they're talking about the top 4, but these men are silently just getting on with their business, bro. Do you know what I mean? And they're ahead of us at the moment. We need to get this win to be back level with them on points. And I think we need to just make a statement tonight. Go out there, pepper these man. Like, a lot of these smaller clubs, like your Sheffield Uniteds and that, once they've lost the crowd, you've noticed they've lost an edge to their game. 100. You know what I mean? All these guys that are playing above their station, they've lost that edge now. And I think that it would make sense to just go there, absolutely, just put it on them from the first whistle. Don't invite them onto us, because Brighton have been a bit of a bogey team for us, bro. I remember I went to their stadium a couple of times and watched us lose, bro, 2 seasons in a row. So, like, them man are not a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't know what's going on with Brighton, bro. I don't know why we can't beat Brighton. That doesn't make sense, Sam. That actually doesn't make sense. But nah, like they got Marpe, whatever his name is. Yeah, like he works hard in that, but he's not someone that you should be fearing. You know what I mean? I don't want to go into it now, but honestly, like we shouldn't be making too much of a meal out of that. You know what I mean? Against Norwich, we were comfortable. Against we had a little lapse against Spurs. Yeah, with the goal, DDG and Maguire. But then the rest of the game, it was solid. Sheffield United, it was solid. Norwich, that goal was shit. You know what I mean? Like that was a shit goal. And so I just think we're defending quite well. So, bro, I don't want to be seeing Morpay, or whatever his name is, be terrible defenses, man. We should be comfortably winning a game like this. Like you said, no fans to be G'ing them up, gassing them up. Every corner, they're standing up and rocking now, bro. We should really just be treating this like a normal game and just collecting 3 points, man.
100%, bro. This is a game for Harry Maguire, to show man what he's about, bro. He needs to put Mopay on the leash, bro, because he's a physical player. He likes to put himself about, and I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to sit on Lindelof, because Mopay he's smart like that, bro. He's a scumbag. You know what I mean? And a lot of the time when teams play one up front, strikers like to pick the centre back that they want to kind of play off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it'd be interesting to see if Harry Maguire takes the initiative and puts it on him, because in a physical battle, he would definitely beat Lindelof in the air. So it will be very interesting to see what position he picks up as well, and how we defend as a unit, bruv. Big up everyone in the comments. Make sure you smash the like. Almost 700 people watching at the moment. We got Nigeria in the building. Got
Come on,
Bangladesh in the building, bro.
flag, you know.
We got Bangladesh, bro. It's a mad thing. Nepal, bruv. Indiana's in the building, bruv. Lagos is in the building again. Coventry, bruv. Baltimore as well. New York in the building, bruv. Man, Toronto's in the building. Yeah, man are showing out, bruv. Brooklyn's in the building again. Kuwait, bruv. Come on now. DC's in the building. Yeah, bruv. Cape's in the building. Bruv, LA's in the building, bruv. Ain't it a mad time in LA at the moment? Man are flipping expressions again, blood, man. Man said Steven Seagal FC, blood. Like I say, we got Germany in the building, bruv. I'm about to get to you lot super chats as well. I see them. Man just going through all the messages. You man reckon that Paul Pogba is gonna get on the score sheet tonight? A few of you, hopefully. My only criticism of him as a footballer is he don't shoot enough, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? He don't shoot enough.
What happened to fam? At Juve, I used to see him rassing the ball off, you know. He come United, he's going to do this finesse side foot kind of like place.
Yeah, no laces no more, yeah.
What? Like, come on, fam. That's what I want to see, fam.
Yeah, Pogba needs to start banging shots, bro.
We still ain't had that screamer yet. Like, he's had a nice little side volley v Swansea and that.
The volley was nice, though. The way he cut that, but
that was lovely.
He needs to be letting off shots more, though, bro. He does, man. Like, it's always been side footing. Even the World Cup as well, the final, the goal he scored side foot, bro. Like, I ain't seen Pogba put his laces through anything in a minute, bro. So, no, I mean, he needs to do it. Super chat, Elias, big up from the US as well. Big up. He's an Arsenal fan as well. My guy,
hey, come on.
Dan James is championship level Antonio Valencia. Real talk. That's exactly what he is, bro. That's exactly what he is, bro. The man is saying it's not the real expressions, bro. But it is the real expressions.
Hey, you see that pussy old blood, Dr. Ripper Golden? You see he's your mod, yeah? Get rid of him. Block him. Get him out of mod. He just timed me out, that little pussy. And I told him if he times me out, I'm going to get him removed, didn't it? You see this you here? Remove him, blood. That pussy old. Show him a lesson. Yeah, put him in the time. Yeah, pussy old. Time out your blood clot. Are you dumb, fam? This is family right here, blood. Is man mad? Is man mad if I poke you in the eye with my split? Is he trying his pussy old, blood? How dare you, fam? Yeah, and I love that. Dude.
Oh my god! I can't be timing out my brother.
Time me out, bro. I said 400 likes now driving into the video, and he timed me out. Poor CEO.
You man smash the like, bro. 400 likes, bro. Sunday to buy and confirmed. That's like the worst kept secret in football. Worst kept secret in football. You knew it was coming. Do you know what I mean? Make sure you smash the like button, bro. Listen, bro. We got nearly 700 people watching, bro, and there's only 200 likes. You man need to fix up, man. Smash the like button in there.
Smash it.
Yeah, 100. Say Gomez going to La Liga. Man is saying Gomez to La Liga. I don't know, bro. I heard that Germany, there's a few teams very, very interested in him in Germany as well. You get me? I'm going to try and get more information on that later on. You know what I'm saying? To see what on. But I knew that. I kind of knew Angel was leaving from a while ago still.
I walk on for the thing.
So one of them ones, but I don't know where he's going.
What do you think about the biggest fan? Yeah,
what's that?
Hey, what do you think about
what do I think about what, bro?
Thing, bro.
The what thing?
The Sancho. The 50 mil.
Oh, the Jaden thing, bro. Listen, it smokes and mirrors. You know what it is, yeah? Man United saying that they'll only pay 50 million, yeah? That just means that that's the most they're willing to pay up front, innit? They probably told Dortmund, we're not giving you more than 50 million up front, bruv, because, bruv, it's Corona. And also, they know that Sancho wants to come. So now the ball's in United's court. Sancho ain't been playing. They've been benching him. So United know that they've agreed a fee for Sancho. So now all it is they're playing hardball. Knowing United will end up paying exactly what we are going to pay anyway because we're crap at negotiating. So now, I mean, Sancho's coming. I'm not worried about United using the press to try and drive the price down. They've done the same thing with Wan-Bissaka. They've done the same thing with Harry Maguire. And they still ended up paying 80 million plus 5 add-ons.
Have you frozen? Has it frozen? Or is it just me?
So
I think the thing's frozen, you know.
you got 10 million cheaper if we got him the year before. So United £5 million for. Is it lagging?
Yeah.
Is it lagging on your sheet?
Yeah.
All right, 1 second. Let me see. So.
Oh no, wait, my volume was down. My bad. No, I think it's alright.
Oh no, it looks like it's alright. I can hear you, bro.
I can hear you, but I can't see you like that.
You are like you're freezing. You're freezing.
Am I lagging? Yeah.
Yeah, you're freezing.
All right, cool. Let me read.
Swear down.
Yo, can you hear me?
Up the Wi-Fi. Shut the fuck up, you pussies.
Can you hear me now?
You can hear you still, but it's black screen.
Okay, 1 second. Are you on the Wi-Fi, bro?
No, I'm not. Let me borrow you my thing. This thing.
Yeah, because the Wi-Fi is moving mad, bro.
You just did plug your
keep
your laptop and then plug the LAN cable into that.
While we're into technical difficulties.
And what the Wi-Fi?
Your whatever you know that thing you plug into the back computer. Plug that into there, blood.
Yeah, cool.
You should be directly on the Wi-Fi.
I need to buy one of those. Blood.
Yeah, I need to buy. I got that from my landlord, fam.
Okay. Yeah.
How's it clearer when he left? What? Keep liking though. Right, so we saying I've taken over, yeah?
And I know you can hear me as well, blood, because the mic's there, fam.
Yeah, the mic's there.
Yeah, bro. Expressions on the. Your brother's talking still. I don't know what he's saying because I'm on mute.
The headphones are plugged in.
Oh yeah.
You can talk to them anyway while I sort this out, bro. Oh, fuck is it?
Come on, man. Hey, people, start. Let me know your predictions then. While we wait, what's your prediction like? Hey, Rants, I'm taking over.
They're saying, Cam, tell us about yourself, blood. You know, like that. Man, like Cameron, man said purple haze, blood. Give a gun, give a gun, gun. You know them way they can
Alright, cool.
You should be cool.
Man said 5-0 Brighton, you know. Yo.
Yeah, man's plugged. I've plugged the thing directly into the modem now, so this thing should be moving.
Calm. Yeah, your back still. Looks alright.
Calm.
I think it was about we were talking about what's my man's name, Sancho thing. So you're saying it's calm, it's sorted.
Yeah, United are trying to put the money thing out, bruv. That's what United are doing, bro. United always use the press to do their business, bruv. Like we've seen it a million times before. Anytime you see something on Sky Sports, ignore them, innit? It's Ed Woodward trying to get the money off, blood. It never works. Them man always get hustled anyway, bruv. Them man are well known for getting their pants pulled down in the transfer market. United aren't serious. They're not serious.
No, I was thinking that as well. Like it must, but it also must be an attempt to try and unsettle Jaden even more in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My opinion. Also, because who would really come out and tell Sky Sports, "Hey, we're only paying this amount of money"? That doesn't happen. You know what I mean? That doesn't happen. So that's why I'm still confident of him coming through as well. But at the same time, though, listen, I'm hearing fees like 120 million in that. Listen. 120 million, that's kind of mocking. That's mocking it, you know. That's a bit too much. I'm not even giving it a lie, fam. Like 120, that's a lot of money, man. Then you might have to start looking at alternatives in that, bro. 120.
Yeah, no. They don't want that. They're just trying to squeeze.
I need 30 goals or something, fam.
Yeah, they're just trying to squeeze every ounce of everything. I wouldn't be surprised if United end up possibly paying that in add-ons. Do you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if they end up possibly playing that in add-ons, bro. It wouldn't really surprise me at all. Do you know what I mean? 120 million euros in add-ons. That's still 100 million pounds. So it wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't be surprised if they pay about probably up to 75 million up front, bro. And then add-ons, bro.
All right, what would you do? What would you do? Would you take Adama for 70? Or Grealish for 120.
Nah, you know the thing is, yeah, I'm just a firm believer in just getting what you need by any means, blood. You know them ones, and it's like
Mm,
Adama Traore is a good player. However, it's like I don't know if he's a big fish in a small pond, yeah, or if man's ready for that step up now. Because if he comes to Manchester United now to play on the right wing, he has to be the answer immediately, blood. Man, are not gonna buy a man and be like, all right, cool. He's gonna have time to settle in. Nah, bruv. Like, man, bring you in. You have to be the answer to man's right wing problems immediately. I don't know
mm,
if he's that because I feel like he's still improving, bro. Like, do you know
mm,
what I'm saying? Like, he's only now just developing consistency in his game. Whereas
mm,
Jade had consistent numbers, yeah, even though he's a youth, he's showing a level of consistency beyond his age right now. So
mm.
I'm not really sure about Traore in terms of is he ready for that step up right now. I
Yeah,
wouldn't say he is. I think I'd want to see him another full season at Wolves. Probably give us like a GA of like 25 to 30 goals, yeah, before I think that he's top level, bro. And
mm.
I honestly I'm undecided about him. What do you think?
The thing with Adama, yeah, my thing with Adama is that like we've got Wan-Bissaka, who, as we always mention, is not that great on the ball, blah blah. James is always giving him the ball that much. When you've got someone like Adama, you know that man holds down the whole right wing on his ones, you know, like
Yeah,
literally, it could literally be Wan-Bissaka, you from the halfway line defensively, Adama, you forward, because Adama can take 3-4 man on by himself. Do you know what I mean? He can get to the byline, he can get to the touchline by himself with ease. Like, and there's no defender that actually wants to defend against him 1v1. So you're always doubling up on him. So imagine the spaces left in the midfield for Bruno or for Pogba or Martial or whatever. Because if
yeah.
he fix up his crosses just a little bit, right? At Wolves, he's got to like proper whip it in because he's got Jimenez and that. At United, you know, he
Yeah.
just got to get Byron and just smash it across the box, bro. Because our players ain't headering shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But this is what I'm saying.
Just smash it across the box though. But so that could be a benefit for him. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I don't know. I
Yeah.
think if we can't get Sancho, we should be looking in for him maybe because fam, he's so dangerous. And but I get what you mean. Consistency wise, obviously it's the first season of him putting down semi-decent numbers at 9 assists or whatever. But bro,
Yeah.
the way that guy can occupy defenders will be such a bonus. There's no player out there like him, you know.
Yeah,
When you actually
he's a different kind of problem. You know them ones. He's a
yeah,
different kind of problem. Yo, bro, send your super chat again because I can't see it on the thing. But yeah, Adama's a different kind of problem, yeah,
mm.
to what man are used to. Do you know what I'm saying? He is unique in the sense that he gives you a different kind of problem. Do you know what I'm
Like, 'cause if
saying?
you think about when people are talking about like Sane and that, what do they talk about Sane about being direct and all that? Yeah, I mean, if Sane is
Yeah,
direct, bro, what is Adama, fam? That brother must
yeah,
be super direct. I don't know because bro, he is going one way only when he gets the ball, fam. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I don't know. I definitely not. I'm seeing people talk about Bailey. I would not be taking Leon Bailey, bro. Nah, I'm good with that, fam. I'm good with
Yeah,
that one.
you're not a fan, no?
Nah, man, nah. That's them Sigerson to Everton type of signings, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's them ones where, yeah, can he make it to the top level? Nah, he's just not it. That's how I see it, fam. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
not.
he looks good, yeah, on the eye, but like if man's not even starting in Germany all the time, I just don't know, bro.
No, I'm
I just don't really know about him, bro. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? So I think Sancho is just a must, in it. Like I don't
I think so.
there's no other option for man, bro, as far as I'm
Mm,
concerned, because like what we're getting with him, it's not just the football. People don't realize, yeah, that like not only is he a good footballer, but like when you look at our team right now and you look at the chemistry in the team and stuff like that, you bring a Sancho in with Rashford and Martial and Greenwood, the man, them, bruv. Like it's just the chemistry, everything's just ready, bro. You know the man, Rashford's already his guy. Get me, like them men are just gonna look for each other, bro, and it's just gonna bring out a different level of cohesion, yeah, on the pitch. You know what I'm saying? When
mm,
you play with you really fuck with, yeah, it makes a big difference in football, bro. Instead of bringing a player in, like, say you bring in Leon Bailey, he ain't got brethren in the team like that. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes these
That's what
things
I
matter,
think.
bro.
Sterling's down the other. He's down the road.
Yeah, Sterling's down the road, you get me? But again, like little things like that do matter, bro. Like in football, like bringing man them. It's just like if you go in and you bring in like an Ndombele, yeah, for instance, you know you got Pogba, Martial out there. Come on, settle, blood. Do you know what I mean? When Tottenham played United the other day, Ndombele was there chilling with Pogba, bro. Like this is what you do when you're signing players. It's not just all right, cool, he's a good player, but you also got to think about the cohesion between these three men, bruv. Because especially where we're not with a coach here that's gonna coach these men to play a certain way. If you look at Firmino, Salah, and Mane, they men have nothing in common, blood. But the system has these men looking all in sync, bro. Like our manager's not gonna do that. So we need men that actually fuck with each other, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We need that. We need man to look for each other. Or you get instances where, like I've seen bare times, man see Dan James, they don't want to pass him. They just don't want to pass to him, bro. I've seen bare man overlook him and lose the ball because they just don't trust him, innit? So I feel like we need to bring in someone that has a good relationship with the people that we've got and also that they're gonna trust from the beginning, bro. So I think that you have to go for him, bro. I'm seeing man talk about Zaha. I think Wilf is too expensive. And also from what I've heard about Matt Judge just wants to buy people that have resale value. I don't agree with it, but Manchester United, again, they run like a business and they're looking at signing players like a business. We shouldn't be doing that, but that's what we're doing right now. They don't want to sign players over a certain age, and they don't want to sign players that they can't make more money off if they decide to leave, innit? That is literally what they've decided to do, innit? And I don't completely agree with it because I feel like Ferguson always did well at knowing sometimes I just need to get a little Michael Owen thing on a loan. You get me, like, because he'll get me X amount of goals. Like Ferguson was good at bringing in experienced players when he needed it. He brought in Laurent Blanc for a little bit. He brought in Henrik Larsson. He's never been against bringing in more experience, when it can benefit the team, innit? So I don't agree with just going young. But
you're talking about Zaha. Zaha's not good enough. Zaha does not transform. Zaha does not take. So? Zaha doesn't take United any closer to the title. No,
you don't think so?
Nah, man.
On that right hand side, bro, he's 2 levels up from Dan James at least.
Yeah, but he's better than Dan James. But listen, that's the thing. We gotta remember, right? Our standard isn't better than Dan James. It's Manchester United. Can we get to the title?
I hear you.
You get me? He's man. He's not taking that. That's them Lucas Moura kind of signings and that, man. Like he's not taking us anywhere closer to the title. I'm good with Zaha, man. Like I think very quickly United fans will get frustrated with Zaha. I think very quickly we will be saying we need another right winger. I'm good with that. You're trying to tell me Man United's right hand side is going to be Crystal Palace's from last season? Safe, man. Yeah. And we're going to win titles. Please, man. Come on, fam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to be fair, I watched the Palace game yesterday. I wasn't overly impressed by him, if I'm honest. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I think when he's on smoke, but he looked a bit predictable yesterday. You know what I mean? When he was picking up the ball.
Zaha, he made the biggest mistake he did was signing that new deal with Palace. He missed the train, man. The boat is gone. The boat is gone now. Like, I'm sorry. We're all gone now. Like, no big club is signing Zaha anymore, man. And there's younger talents who have more upside than him, and there's players around his same age group that are more ready-made. You're signing Zaha at 27 years old with the idea of can he potentially be levels. He's 27, man, and he's 27, right? This is meant to be his prime, no?
Yeah,
it's meant to be his prime.
He doesn't look any better now than he was 3 years ago, in my opinion. That's the only thing that would worry me.
Exactly, he doesn't look nowhere near it. So I'm good. I'm good with Zaha. Nah, not for me.
Man is saying Dan James is starting. I really hope no. You know what I'm saying? I really hope no. Big up, man. Them Somalia in the building.
Man says Somalia.
Yeah, bro. Rants, would you have taken Ziyech, bro? With the swiftness, I would have taken him, bro. He's the perfect age. He's a perfect mold of player that I like. I like arrogant scumbag footballers, bro. That just feel like they can do anything at any time. I like that about him, bro. He just don't respect no one. I like players like that. And United never go in for ballers like that, bro. They never do, bro. Like, we missed out on Mahrez, and then he was the next thing, and then we missed out on him as well, bro. So I just
40
don't really
million as
know,
well.
fam.
40 million.
Yeah.
That's a steal, innit? But it is
But
what
there
it
you
is.
go, bro. For me, know what I mean? My man said Pepe, Pulisic, Bergwijn, or Daniel James. All the man you mentioned are better than Daniel James, bro. That's the worst part of it. Like, man can't tell me what Daniel James is good at, bro. Like, this is my thing. And when certain man rate ballers, I always say to them, bro, tell me what they're good at, innit? Because anyone can say, yo, that guy's crap. Do you know what I'm saying? But tell me what man's good at. And when you actually break it down, you guys, he's not good at anything, bro. This is my problem. Do you know what I mean? So he's not a Manchester United player. You know what I mean? And I mean football related. Man can say, oh, he's good at speed, yeah, but fam, you know, like that. So he's an electric scooter, fam.
I was saying, like, the imagination of Dan James has kept him in the side more than what he's actually done. The imagination that Dan James is going to one day lead some crazy counter attack in some mad, after we've been sitting back for ages, and he's going to lead the counter attack and square it across the box for Rashford to tap in, has kept him in the side for like 50 games or something. He's not done it once. I think he's done it once against Norwich, and he booted it 30 yards anyway. Then Rashford controlled it. This whole, I think they're like, you know how United back then used to counter with Ronaldo, boom, Nani, boom, like they're bursting down. Yeah, I think they've got this vision for Dan James, and he's just not gonna do it, mate. He's never done it.
Solskjaer played in them teams, innit? And he imagines that, but he can't coach that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it doesn't matter.
He's never done it. Just he literally, because when you ask people, what do you think we should start Dan James for? They'll say, you know, maybe sit back on the counter. I'm like, how many times have you actually seen him do this? Like, bro, man, like, I'm a mistaken or something. How many times
did it in the championship for that one goal that Sky Sports keep showing again and again when man ran from the edge of his box on the break, and he never done it again since.
Never. I swear that was like his second. That was like one of his.
Bro, he only scored like 6 goals in the whole season, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? The guy doesn't even get shots off, so I don't know why he's in the team. Big up everyone watching, bro. Nearly 1,100 watching at the moment. Smash that like button. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. You lot need to tell me, what are your match predictions today, bruv? No wild ones. Last game, I saw man saying was 6-0 and that, bruv.
Bro, like, well, now we've been 120 minutes, you know?
Bruv.
Oh, my God.
Nah. What are you man saying for the scores? What are you man saying? Someone saying Pulisic's better than Rashford. Someone saying Pulisic's better than Martial. Yeah. Right. All of that. Man's not hearing that. Rants, what do you think about switching Pogba and Bruno's role in the team? I don't think Bruno's got enough range of passing to play deep the way Pogba does. He don't have it. Like, Bruno's in the right position. Bruno's where he needs to be.
Yeah, I would say probably keep it that way as well. And Bruno is way too expressive, man. Yeah. Even if he gets given that role, he'll probably start running about. Fam, I'm sure some people are probably telling him, yo, hey, listen, stop shooting, man, chill. And he's still shooting. So I can't imagine people telling him much. So I'd rather let him go and do that closer to the goal where people can be scampering around instead of doing it. Then you lose it. And then all of a sudden it's a 2v1 against flipping Harry Maguire. And then we know we're dusted in that situation. So
exactly. I'm saying 4-0, 2-0, 3-0. I predicted 2-0 today still. There's quite a lot of 2-0s here. There's a 3-1.
I'm gonna go. I don't even know. You know, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go 2-0.
Yeah, that's what I think as well.
Yeah, I'll go. Rashford. I keep saying Rashford, but I'm just gonna keep the faith. I'm gonna go Rashford to get one.
Yeah, I hope Rashford gets one, bro. I think he needs one. We're on 1,120. Watching. Make sure you slap that like.
Bayern got Sane, Lewin, and Gnabry. They replaced Robin and Ribery in 8 months. Bro, we still ain't replaced Cristiano Ronaldo, you know?
There you go, innit? You see the difference between a serious club and an unserious club.
Fam, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. We still ain't replaced Ronaldo, and he left in 2009 or what? Bro.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. United are not serious, bro. They're not serious. They're not serious. Them man literally lost 2 legends at their club and replaced them within 8 months.
Wait, everyone's
This is
saying Dan James is starting. What is the lineup out already? When's kickoff?
1:15. The lineup should be coming out. No, the lineup should be out for another 10 minutes. How can the lineup be out already, guys? Unless it's leaked. Man saying Dan James is starting. How is that? How is that possible?
Please, man.
The game's at 8:15. So how come you man got the lineup already, bro?
It's not out yet. They nervous.
Bruh,
Easy on mind.
Oh my god! It says no way is Dan James still starting games. That's
Who's
what it's saying it on Twitter now, bro. Oh shit, man.
What is it? A leaked lineup or something?
Bruv, this can't be happening, bro. Ollie's played Daniel James because he played in the home win versus Brighton and they leave gaps on the counter. Bruh, that means nah. So that means Greenwood's not starting. Where is this lineup? Bro? My head's hot right now. Yeah, we can't be doing this, bro. Nah. Where is this lineup? How is this lineup leaked already, bro? Dan James is so poor, bro.
The thing is, like, all right, so if James starts, he has to score. That's how I see it. Like, because there seems to be no expectations anymore.
Yeah.
It gets, he has to score. He has to score. He has to do something because it gets to a point where people can't be telling me that James is playing in the side because we might counter. Score, bro.
Yeah, and that's what I mean.
If he scores, mate, I'll be very happy for him. But boy,
yeah, like he has to score, bro. Like I don't like gone are the days, yeah, where man can just be flipping playing for Manchester United just because, bro. Like, what are you bringing to the team? Like,
fam,
this is why I will always give Ollie stick, bro. Always, bro. Always, because what are you doing, bro? Like, give Mason Greenwood a run of games, bro. Like, Mason Greenwood averages 5 shots a game, you know, even when he's not playing, because the guy tries to score goals. Daniel James averages less than a shot a game, bruv. So what does he give you?
Bro, like, bro, the sight of Daniel James is starting to get on my nerves.
If Daniel James is playing, then the Bruno has to start. Because if you don't start Bruno and you start James, bruv, I don't know, bruv. You significantly weaken the team.
Fam, somebody said they sent a question for no reason. I found like that.
I have no idea, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said people acting like Mason might run too. Bro, you know what it is? It's because Mason's just an intelligent footballer, bro. That's what it is, isn't it? He's not a passion merchant, bro. You're not going to see Mason running for the sake of running, bro. Do you know what I mean? My man said he wants to score, probably for the accumulator, bro. You can't bet against Martial, the form that he's in. But I want Rashford to get on the score sheet. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna go Rash. I'm gonna get Rash to get on the score sheet. Yeah, I don't know. Rash and Martial, easy to say, innit? But
yeah.
But let's see. It'll be good to see Pogba get.
No. Man is saying Pereira starting. Now you're joking. You're trolling, man. You're trolling, man. Hey, don't do this, you know, guys. Don't do this. If man start Pereira and Daniel James, I'm gonna have a breakdown. Honestly, bro. No. Man can't have that. You know, I can't have that. I can't have that, bruv. They're trolling, bruv. Oh, it says they are trolling. I hope so.
They are trolling. Team news ain't out.
Yeah, team news ain't out yet, but I'm seeing it on Twitter that Daniel James is starting, bro.
Yeah, they may have got a leak.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
United or Elliot or something. United or Elliot.
Okay, I don't even follow him, bro. I don't even follow him, but I've seen other man talking about the team. Shout out from South Africa, Martial to end the season on 25 plus goals in all comps. Not 25 plus goals. He's on what, 14? You mean 25 goal and assists? You mean he can definitely do that?
Martial to end the season on 25. He can. What's he on 19? 6 more goals?
Yeah, he is. He's only 14 in the Prem, innit? He can finish 25 goals. Yeah, it's 14 in the Prem.
Definitely.
Yeah, lovely, bruv. Like, he's coming form at the right time, bro. Like, honestly, this is the perfect time to be on smoke, bruv. The business end of the season, isn't it?
Anton Maguire. All right, these guys are getting on my now. Yeah, listen, I'm waiting. I'm watching the clock, like waiting for 7:50. Now I'm getting anxious, fam.
Yeah, that's mad. He said that Martial's is captain in the FPL, bruv. Yeah, say nothing. You keep him there, bruv, because he's on good form, bro. No, I'm saying, man said if Ollie's there next season, Ollie, there's a good chance he will be there next season, bro. One thing I would say is, yeah, if we don't sort out that right hand side, next season's gonna be very peak, bro. Very peak.
It's the area that we need to address, definitely, man. It's been
Exactly.
embarrassing. How can it be this long, man? What kind of nonsense is this, bro?
Man said these man had Rants shaken, blood. Nah, honestly, bro, man can't be talking about Andreas and Daniel James, bro. Man, I try to ruin my day, fam. Nah. It's coming soon, guys. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. Yeah, I'd love to see Brandon Williams today. I would definitely.
Bro,
I'd love to see Brandon.
On that, brother. Oh, sure, fam. Oh my days. Don't even let me get started. You know, I'm trying to be positive. You know what I mean? Because at the moment, it's good. It's good vibes. It's good vibes at the club right now. But fam, when you just see gaping holes like Luke Shaw, yeah, it's very frustrating. Still, like he has no intensity going forward. Like he's flatline, fam.
Like, he's mediocre, bro, in every sense of the word, bro. And you know what it is, yeah? Like, bruv, he's literally, yeah, on paper, he's one of the worst left backs in the league. And what I did was, because people were like, oh, yeah, agenda's agenda. So I compared him statistically, yeah, to all of the left backs in the bottom half of the table. And honestly, most of them are better than him. It's a mad thing, bro. Like, bro, he's not even better than Jamal Lewis at Norwich, bro.
I don't even think he is, fam. Jamal Lewis is all right, and Jamal Lewis looked a lot better than him again when we played.
Oh, this is it.
I see Jamal Lewis doing step overs and that.
Well, there you go. You got Jamal at left back at Norwich. You've got Patrick Van Aanholt at Crystal Palace, who's way better than Luke Shaw on set pieces.
He can't defend that well, though.
His defensive stats are better than Luke Shaw's.
But you know,
and his attacking stats are better than Luke Shaw's as well.
Attacking is not even close.
Attacking is way clear of him.
The defensive thing, I don't know. That's kind of like, you know, Maguire's stats will be better than VVD's and that.
No, I get that. But the thing is, yeah, the only thing that Luke Shaw had above him was like last ditch clearances, isn't it? And that's because the man gets caught out. So you know what I mean. And also, when man was reading the stats, it's very important to know how to interpret the stats, because before it said that Luke Shaw, yeah, gets taken on less than Wan-Bissaka, yeah, and he does, because when man get past Luke Shaw, he fouls them. And then the stat changes into fouls given away. So man do beat him, but he fouls them, whereas Wan-Bissaka don't foul man. And that's the difference. If Luke Shaw didn't foul man when he went past him, he'll be getting ripped. Because he probably picks up a yellow card nearly every other game where man beat him and he just pulls them back. It's a very Luke Shaw thing to do.
I'm checking for the lineup.
You know what I'm saying? No, it's 14 past on my phone, blood. So there's still 1 more minute. These men are out here trolling, I think, in there, bruv.
Yeah.
Man said Tiki Taka legend, but now they're winding us up, bro.
It's 15 still. Let me check this, because these man have got me hyped.
Yeah.
I'm seeing new tweet.
Shaw is one of the first. Bro, listen, you gotta understand about Mark, yeah? Mark just likes Luke Shaw, bro. That's all it is.
Alright,
Shaw's cool. Crap. Oi, but wow,
hey,
55
come on.
million.
Hey, won't let us down. Listen, my gaffer Ole, fam. He won't let us down, bro. He won't let us down. De Gea, Maguire, Shaw.
Lovely. This is exactly what man need, bro.
That's the 11, bro.
Bro, I changed my mind, yeah? 3-0, blood.
Listen.
I changed my mind. Not even a 2, that's a 3, that. Man just need to play. Man just need to play Brandon, yeah? Brandon and Eric, yeah? Then that's man's strongest team.
Bro, yeah, literally. But it's one of them was that he doesn't surprise me anymore. You get me? See what I'm saying about these silly. Listen, when I get on Twitter, I'm gonna get onto all these United Report and all these people.
Them men are idiots.
Fam, the way they write it, like it's so official, and then they're wrong. Yep. But if that was me and you, we'd be getting at all day, fam.
Oh, we're getting pammed, innit? That's what I'm saying. Bro,
Come
but this is
I
what
know,
the man do, bro. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy, bro.
you're excited, innit?
I'm excited now, bro. Like I said, goals now, blood. That's what man want to see, bro. Mason, come on, bro. Get Mason a goal as well, bro.
Come on, man.
Get Mason a goal, fam. Pogba starting with Matic and Bruno. Hey, these man are getting a masher.
Bro.
You have to pam these man up, you know, because, bro, with Matic shitting in there, bro, another man of the match Pogba performance is coming, bro. It's coming again, bro. You know what I mean? Well, Luke Shaw passes to the edge of the box, coaching issue or limited ability from Luke Shaw. Bro, Luke Shaw's not limited ability-wise, you know. Luke Shaw,
coaching issue for some people.
yeah, like, bro, he's limited in his head, bro. Like, Luke Shaw technically can strike a ball well, bro. Like, it's got nothing to do with his lack of technical ability, bro. He's a coward, bro. Certain people just don't have the mental fortitude to be at clubs like Manchester United, bro. Like, he always tries to play it safe. He doesn't have any belief in his own ability. And he doesn't have the fitness. And that's what it is, bro. You can see that every time he attacks, he's half already thinking about running back. You can tell that. He doesn't have the fitness, bro. And that's what it does.
That's what LBG was onto him, fam.
Yeah.
And people be saying, oh no, when he's looking a bit chubby and that, people be like, oh, that's just his body type. That's just his body type. But it's like, bro, if you're gonna perform like, if you're gonna have that body type, then put it in like Wayne Rooney. You get me? But you're running like that and you're playing like that. I don't have no confidence in that's your.
If that's his body type, then he needs to change position, innit? Because modern day fullbacks need to get up and down, innit? If you look at them, look at even the age of him, Ashley Young. Yeah, look at his build, and he was getting up and down in his mid-30s, bro. You know what I mean? You look at the likes of Jamal Lewis and these man, bro. These man are slender guys, bro. They get up and down, bro. And Luke Shaw is just, bro. I said, man's a jacket potato, blood. How can man be playing on the left wing, fam? You might as well play centre back, bro. The way he's built.
Hey, everyone that's watching this, get onto that guy that said Daniel James starts, like you would if it was one of us, man.
I'm telling you, bro. Bro, them man always do that, bro. You know what I mean, that's just what it is, bro. These faceless Twitter accounts be doing the most, blood.
Serious.
I'm not having any more Tony slander. Man don't even take pens and he's near the top scoring charts. But of course, bro. We don't even take penalties as well, bro. If Martial took penalties, he'd be the top scorer in the league right now, bro. Because we've broken the penalty record in the season, bro. Our club. I've never seen us have so many pens.
Yeah, 16 already this season or something like that.
Yeah, madness. The most amount of penalties we've ever got in the Premier League season, even with Fergie on the sideline tapping his watch, blood. And man still couldn't get pens like that. Bro, this season's different. If Martial was on penalties, he'd be top scorer. Comfy. And when you look at it, Aubameyang takes pens, Kane takes pens. What other strikers? Aguero takes pens.
Who else is there? I don't know about Danny Ings and that. I don't know if he takes.
I don't know if Ings. I assume he does take pens because who else? Vardy takes pens. Rashford was taking pens.
Salah takes them.
Yep, Salah takes pens as well. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's a mad one. The fact that Martial's in the conversation, he doesn't take penalties. It says a lot still. It says a lot. Man, have to give him respect.
Looking to get a brace, yeah. Ings doesn't take pens apparently.
Oh, he doesn't. Who takes Southampton's penalties then? Oh, maybe Ward-Prowse or something. Could be. Yeah, it is Ward-Prowse. Yeah, makes sense. He's the set piece man. You know what I mean? So I'm very happy with the lineup. I don't know if Eric Bailly is fit and he's not fancied, or I don't know what it is. But if he doesn't
fancies him for the long.
If he doesn't fancy Bailly, he needs to buy another centre back because Lindelof's not the guy, isn't it?
Of course. That needs to be what we do. What do you mean Salah doesn't take pens? Who takes Liverpool's pens then? Here's Salah. It's not Mane.
Salah does take the pens, bro. Or maybe they alternate then.
Milner
doesn't start though. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Salah take pens, but maybe they rotate it.
I see him take, bro. Mane don't step up for no pens. So who else going to be? Firmino don't take pens.
I
see him take a pen is when he was like on his hat trick or something like that. I don't know.
Man said Luke Shaw's a holding left back. You're taking the piss, bless.
Bro.
It's true,
man. Hey, they're gonna start saying that soon, you know.
Yeah, bro. Man said holding left back. But that's what I mean. Like, you know what's wicked, yeah, about like bias in football, like we are meant to touch on it. Everyone always talks about how much, Wan-Bissaka needs to improve his attacking. The guy's got 4 assists, you know, to Luke Shaw's none. And nobody talks about Luke Shaw having to improve attacking. When Luke Shaw, we bought him as an attacking fullback, you know. That's how we bought him, and he gets no assists.
Southampton, he was out here, bro. If you look at his videos, he's taking man on and that.
Bro,
so I don't know.
You know what's mad, yeah? Like I've seen, this guy, and one of the stat guys, done a comparison, of his stats at Southampton, to his stats now, and his fall from grace has been spectacular, bro. Like literally at Southampton, he was averaging like 3 crosses a game. Now he's averaging less than a cross a game. Like everything's gone backwards. Everything. There's nothing he's improved on. I'm saying
Jose Van Gaal leg break.
He broke his leg in the Van Gaal season when him and Memphis. And to be fair, when Luke Shaw got injured, Memphis's flipping career went down the pan as well.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, that people don't realize, Like I said, when we were doing the numbers for the last game, Luke Shaw gave the ball away 21 times, as a left back, which is very bad. Marcus Rashford played on the same wing and only gave the ball away 8 times, and he's an attacker. How as a left back are you giving the ball away 21 times? Like, how? So why? Do you see what I mean? Like it doesn't make sense. Luke Shaw doesn't play risky passes. So for him to lose the ball 21 times in a non-congested area, because Luke Shaw's never really has man on him, he plays in space as a left back. How are you giving the ball away 21 times? And this is the problem, bro. This is actually the problem with football and football fans, bro. They're not looking at the common sense things, bro. If Wan-Bissaka is a defensive left back with better attacking, right back with better attacking stats than Luke Shaw, you have to admit he's not good enough, bro.
Yeah. No, I fully agree. Somebody that's playing that safe to be losing the ball that much that's obviously just not good enough, bro. It's as simple as that. It's actually just as simple as that. But I mean, let's just hope he does something good for today. That's all I've got to say. He's not even someone that's important to me like that. So but listen, I'm still going for 2-0. I know the lineup is positive and exciting. And what did we beat 3-0 Sheffield, right? 3-0. But I'm still gonna go 2-0 because obviously it's still gonna be tired, but still gonna be legs are still gonna be achy and a bit leggy. So I'm just gonna go 2-0, a safe kind of win. And I still think that when we have these players out, we have that fear factor right now. So I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
Excited. But as I said before, it's not
a comfortable 2-0 would be good. A comfortable 2-0 would be good. You know what I'm saying? Like the one thing I liked about the Sheffield United game is never at one point did we ever look uncomfortable. Never. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't say the same thing about the Norwich game. The Norwich game, because we were so bad in possession, we always looked like Norwich was still in it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it would be good, even if we win 2-0, but it's a comfortable 2-0 where De Gea don't have much to do. There's no defensive lapses, and it's just a solid performance. I think it would go a long way, brother, especially with Chelsea being on a nice run of form at the moment. Also with the Wolves being on a nice run of form. This guy said, imagine if Tony and Pogba. I don't think Real Madrid can't afford these guys right now. They can't afford them right now, Tony and Pogba, bro. Do you know how much them man are going to cost? We wouldn't sell Martial for less than the 50 million we bought him for. And Pogba wouldn't go for less than the 90 million we bought him for, bro. So you're looking at close to 200 million for them, man. Them man can't afford them. They can't afford them. And Gomez, decent as here, bro. Can't afford to let go. Bro, to be honest, with United, I feel like any player that isn't getting played by Oli and isn't in Oli's plan stylistically, they'll do well to leave. It is what it is, isn't it? This is football, isn't it? This is football, bro. The cream always rises to the top, innit? If these men were meant to be playing for Manchester United, they'll go somewhere else and they'll prove us wrong, innit? I believe that Angel will go somewhere and thrive. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just one of them ones where it's part of the game, guys. Unfortunately, bruv, if you're ever in an academy setup, which I've been, you're always in the academy knowing that the first team are probably only going to take one player. You know what I mean? And there's always bare ballers, but And also, it doesn't have to be the best player. It just depends on where the team needs a player at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? You could be the coldest striker, but bruv, if Man United's got Ruud van Nistelrooy in front of you and Wayne Rooney, guess what, bro? You're not coming through. You know the ones there. It is what it is. Look at Trent, bro. Like, he's come through as a right back, bro. He didn't play his whole career as a right back, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But you see a lot of central midfielders say, you know what, I can get a game at right back in the first team. Do you know what I'm saying? But what, you're going to displace Xabi Alonso and Steven Gerrard? You're not going to, blood. So sometimes it very much depends on where your team needs players. And that's why you see the likes of like the Bales and all these men come through at a team like Southampton and the Luke Shaws and the Lallanas and all that. Because when you're at a top Premier League team, if you're in one of those positions where man have got international players, you're just, bruv, the odds are stacked heavily against you, bro. Do you know what I mean? So not being able to make it in the first team for Manchester United, there's no shame in that, bruv. There's no shame in that.
No, I agree with that still. No, that's facts. And it's a shame, though. It's a shame, obviously, especially in the Gomez situation. It is a shame to see him go. Man's been at the club since he was, 6 years old? So to see him fall at the final hurdle, it is mad. It is mad upsetting. Like, in a way, I would, as I said before, I think I mentioned it before, I would have loved to see him dig a little. Like, I know, obviously, I'm thinking my United hat on. You know what I mean? I understand his frustration. It makes perfect sense. You're looking at who's in front of you. They're not doing the business. You were the captain of the England under-17s. All your boys are playing first team, making noise, bits. So I get it on his term. But at the same time, I'm just kind of like, I wish he could have just signed the deal and said, listen, all right, you're not playing me now, but I have to go on loan next season. And this is the club I want. My agent's going to sort this out. This is the club I'm going to go to, and I'm going to prove it. You know what I mean? I would have liked to see that. But, hey, nowadays...
But again, it depends on the conversation that he's had with the manager. Because as a player, if a manager don't fancy you, going out on loan is not going to change that. You know that, man. Certain man, if you just know that you're not in a manager's plans, it doesn't matter what you do. There's certain players. Do you know what I mean? Even as a fan, there'll be certain players that you just don't like. You know what I mean? Like, I know no matter what Dan James does, I'll never rate him. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing he can do to change my mind on him. Like, it's made up. Same with Pereira. Do you know what I mean? There's certain players, like, if I don't fancy you, there's no way you get into my team, innit? And I think that with Oli, like the same way Bailly's not getting a game and he likes Lindelof, it's not because Bailly hasn't performed. Because when Bailly's come in, he's performed. You know what I'm saying? But he's decided he likes Lindelof. And if he decides that he prefers Chong to Gomez, which he's shown us, and Chong can't even hold a bloody candle to him, then he's not Oli's cup of tea. So going out on loan, and the thing is, he'll probably take a pay cut to go play somewhere else because United offered him good money. Yeah. So it's not even about the money. I more respect him for leaving and taking a pay cut to play football every week. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, especially as a young 19-year-old, it shows me that his attitude's correct. Because a lot of men would stay just to say that they're a Manchester United player, pick up their 30 bags, driving around in Lambos and that, and you're out alone in League One. Sleep with some nice women. You know that? You know like that? You know what I mean? So no, I fully respect what he's done. This guy's talking about opportunities, like he said about Ethan Laird. Another thing with Ethan Laird situation, because I'm hearing that they might let go of Dallo. Bro, Ethan is a bad boy, bro. I'm not sure about letting go of Dallo though, man. I'm not sure about letting go of Dallo, but I think Jose wants him back in it, and them man have flipping. We're gonna give him. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That Jose wants him. That'll be poor. You can only let him go if you're dashing him abroad. I'm sorry. Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry. You can't be doing that. The only way is up. If he goes to Spurs, the only way is up for him. Yeah, it's true. What? It's and true. I wouldn't want him to go to Tottenham, to be honest. He's a very good player. So, you know what I mean? His fundamentals are very good. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, I don't want him to go, man. I just think that he needs a run of games. That's all. And the thing is, it's mad. When I said that Ethan was better than Brandon, loads of people are getting onto man saying, "Oh yes, how come Ethan's not in the team?" But Ethan's a right back. So is Brandon. Ethan's so much better than Brandon that Brandon got moved to left back, because that's the only way he was going to get a game. Do you know what I'm saying? And then he fortunately made it into the first team because Luke Shaw wasn't playing well. So again, it comes down to opportunities, innit, and fortune at the time. The same way Rashford got his break because we had an injury crisis. Rooney was injured. Martial got injured, and then Keane was ahead of him and got injured as well. Like sometimes football's about circumstance, innit? Ethan's got quality, but he's got Wan-Bissaka and Dalot ahead of him. So as long as them two men are ahead of him, Ethan's not playing in the first team. Do you know what I'm saying? So it very much happens. And this one, I keep seeing a lot. Pulisic and Rashford. Bro.
I beg you to behave, man.
Bro, all I'm saying is, yeah, you know how I look at it, yeah? Pulisic has better fundamentals than Marcus Rashford. But he don't have the star quality that Marcus Rashford has, bro. He just doesn't, innit?
Hey,
Marcus Rashford,
not in a rush, bro.
nah, Pulisic, yeah, you know his fundamentals in terms of how he receives the ball, his dribbling, and the way, yeah, exactly. He plays with his head up. His fundamentals are better, but he's not a better player than Rashford, bro. Because, bro, out of nowhere, Rashford is just putting this ball in the top corner from 25 yards and he's sliding on his knees, bro. Pulisic ain't gonna do that, fam. You see what I mean? Like Rashford, Pulisic looks more tidy, innit? His fundamentals are nicer, but man can't.
He's not touched, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, these are gonna get me mad, you know.
Yeah, Rashford's your guy. That's why I put that on the screen, bro.
Bro, he's not touching Rashford, bro. That's fam. Rashford's faster. Rashford's faster. He's more of a goal threat. He's just more of a problem, bro. You know, bro, these men are gonna get me hot, you know. Pulisic, fam. Let's calm down, fam. Let's calm down. This is how they were so close. This is how they were ready, yeah, to say that Cho is better than Rash. I saw them loading that up, you know, until it come crashing down. And now you want to go and mention Puli. Like, calm down, man. Calm down, fam. They're taking a piss with that one.
Pulisic, yeah, is a good player. I like him, innit? I like him. He's my kind of player, innit? Because I feel like when I have two wingers, yeah, I like one that's tidy and efficient, and I like one that's just a bit wild and you don't know what you're gonna get from them. But I can't have two wingers here that are mad unpredictable. You know them ones. Like Rashford's mad unpredictable, bruv. Rashford will give man a 2 out of 10 or a 9 sometimes, innit? I would just like Rashford to just constantly give man 7s for a little while. You know them ones. The thing is with Rashi, he'll give you those 2s and 3s. Like last game he was bad. The game before he was bad. Do you know what I'm saying? But then today, Rashford could come out here and get like 2 goals and 2 assists, bro. He could.
Yeah, bro. I remember when Tammy was better than Rashford for like 3 weeks. They're doing it again.
I said 3 weeks.
Bro, they're doing it again. Bro, they're doing it again. You don't have to compare everyone to Rashford, fam. Literally, they did it.
The only reason why people are allowed to compare people to Rashford is because Rashford's not consistent enough yet. That's why these people think they see a window and they want to try jump on a Rashford bandwagon, bro.
Man, maybe I can hear that, but nah. No, we'll see in it. We'll see next season in it. Like, let Pulisic do his thing. Obviously, he's just come back from injury, and Rashford is come back from injury as well. We'll see next season. Rashford and Pulisic. I don't even listen. I wanted next season to be talking about Rashford, Mane, bro. Rashford, Salah. I'm not chatting about Puli, fam.
Yeah, Rashford has a long way to go to be chatting to them, man. Though he needs to bring consistency in his game. He needs to. Do you know what I'm saying? He needs to just keep his head on the game. You know what I mean? Because his ceiling is high.
It was coming this year, bro.
No, but his ceiling's high though, bro. But the thing is with Rashi, if we're honest, yeah, like without Martial, he wasn't playing well. Do you know what I'm saying? And without Rashford, Martial wasn't playing well. Rashford was scoring a lot of penalties to cover up very meaty performances. You know them ones. Rashford's best performances I've seen this year, he hasn't even scored them. And that's the thing. Like Rashford needs to combine the good performances with the goals and keep it consistent for a while, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He hasn't done that in his career. This is his first above average season in his career so far, and it's his 5th season. So I still think that people need to slow down with him. But the ceiling is there.
FA Cup. We're going to see Chelsea again. Rashford's already crashed 4 on them.
Yeah.
Already crashed 4 on Chelsea's head, you know, this season. And we're coming back. Puli, you better start, fam. You better start Puli, fam. And we'll see, fam. We'll see, fam. Where's it going to be at Wembley,
yeah? Yeah, the Wembley kid, bro. Yeah, let's see what Rashford does. Rashford is definitely... No one can't say he's not a big game player. That's one thing man cannot deny, innit? Marcus Rashford turns up.
Turns up, fam. You think bro, if these men let Captain America conquer Wembley, boy, then we need to just listen. Boy, listen, whoever our right back is, what Wan-Bissaka and that, lights on, boy.
Yeah, Wan-Bissaka ain't. I'm not hearing Pulisic to Wan-Bissaka still. That's not even. No, I'm saying, bruv, like there's man like Son and that. Yeah, I'm saying, and them man ain't eating Wan-Bissaka, so I'm not seeing Pulisic against Wan-Bissaka. I'm not seeing it.
Never, ever.
You know what I'm saying, but I'm 100% with you guys that we need more. Consistency with Rashford. But I tell you what, in the big games, bro, I think he's our top scorer. So it is what it is. If Rashford shows out in the FA Cup and in the Europa League in these big games, then man can forgive the slow start after this lockdown thing, bruv. But yeah, we're almost ready to go. Make sure you man smash the like button. Big up for tuning in. So yeah, I got gas from the lineup. I've gone for 3-0, so I'm sticking with it. You know them ones, I'm sticking with it, brother. I'm feeling good. Cam's gone for 2-0.
2-0.
You get me? You man, smash that like button. Make sure you go follow Cam
Fam,
as well.
Every time I watch Dunk, he's putting on a masterclass, fam.
This is it.
That's what I'm
As
thinking.
Mark told you.
3-0.
Yeah, exactly. As Mark told you who his sources were. But Mark ain't got no source for the Sancho thing, bro. Don't worry about that. Whoever his source is, yeah, it's not better than mine, innit? You know them ones, because my source lives with him. You know them ones, so it's fine. Yeah. You know, like that, bro. Mark don't know the man them like that. So nah, man, he probably knows someone that knows the agent who knows someone, bro. But man's got direct sources, bro. Like, you get me? So it is what it is. I know that the fees agreed, but no, the deal's agreed, but the fees not agreed with the club, innit? And United know that Rashford wants to move, so now they're doing this nonsense in the press now to bully Dortmund, innit? And I think that I know Dortmund don't want to keep him. Even though they're saying in the press, yeah, like we're happy to keep him next year and that. Remember, Sancho got fined earlier in the season for disciplinary stuff, and his head's been turned for a while, innit? They don't want to keep him. So their man are trying to say that they want to keep him just to kind of make it look like they're in a strong position to bargain, but they don't want to keep him and they won't keep him. He's definitely leaving Germany. So I'm very sure we're going to get him. I'm very sure that Dortmund are going to get the money that they want because United can't negotiate. So all it is just posturing at the moment, but we'll pay the money and we'll get him. So big up you, man, for watching. I'll get them lights up. Man saying Rashford 9 pens, you know. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. Yeah, he's 9. That's what I'm saying. Give those to Martial. He's top scorer in the league, you know.
Bro, Rash has not taken 9 pens, bro. He's not taken 9 pens.
Yeah, he has. He scored 9 pens, bro.
No. He has not scored.
He has, bro.
Like 5 pens.
9 penalties, bro. I told you. Half his goals are pens, bro.
That's too much. He's not 9 still.
Nah, it's 9, bro.
Man are saying that he's nearly in double figures.
Yes, bro. United have had 16 penalties this season. He's had 9 of them.
Yeah, but he hasn't scored all of them, fam. Remember, he's missed that 3.
He scored 9 of them, but remember, like he's been a penalty taker.
You're telling me Rashford's taking like flipping
Martial in the Prem, he scored 5 alone in the Prem.
Bro, I don't know about that, fam.
Mad thing, he scored 5 in the he scored 5 in the 9 penalty competitions, bro. He scored 5 in the Premier.
How many goals he got this season? 19.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What are you saying? We're making it 20 today, yeah?
Yeah. Rashford has to score today. 9 penalties is a lot, bro. Like I remember the season Arsenal signed Lacazette. He scored 11 penalties in that season, bro.
They're loving it when it's Harry Kane, though.
Of course. Do you know what I'm saying?
Harry Kane, they're loving it when it was Pogba the other season, but now that it's Rashford, it's a problem, yeah? Saying that.
Rashford scored 9 pens and we won 16. Do you know what I mean? Martial scored 1 penalty against Watford or something like that. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's mad. That's mad, bro. But yo, big up you, man, for tuning in. I'll catch you after the game. Hopefully Rashford gets his goal, bro. It's long overdue. Do you know what I mean? It's long overdue.
Fam, I'm seeing man say Puli. Sorry, bro. I'm seeing man say Puli has potential to be better than Hazard. Do these man remember Hazard at that age? He's clear of Puli. Fam, they're getting it too excited. But it is what it is. I'm gonna wheel up all these.
This is an exciting time in football for Chelsea fans. So because of it, they're getting carried away.
Yeah.
And you know what? Yeah, everyone's fans does it. Our fans do it with our players, innit? Like them man were talking about McTominay was the answer to Roy Keane and that, bro. It's all long, bro. Like listen, I understand, innit? You man spent 50 million on Pulisic, yeah. So hopefully he does well for you, lot, for your sake, innit? But don't compare him to Eden Hazard, bro. Like, it's delusion. It's delusion. You know what I mean? Eden Hazard, yeah, will go down as one of the best players of his generation. Pulisic's just gonna fade into the flipping mud of everyone else, bro.
These man think it is what it is. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna watch on Purely, fam. That's what I'm gonna say. Lights on. The thing is, I was behind him, you know, I was supporting his thing, but now they've made me have to run an agenda, fam. And
Yeah, of course. Listen, the man gas man too much. You have to turn it on them.
Who Chelsea got tomorrow? West Ham. Lights on. What, when he gets locked up by Frederick? Say nothing. Say no more, fam. Honestly.
Hey, you man, I'm gonna catch you lot after the game, man. Hopefully, get the Rashford win, the Rashford goal, United win, bro. That's what we're on. Make sure you add up Cam on the Insta, on the Twitter. We'll catch you, man, in a bit.
Come on, love.